Prescott Foundation Workforce Development Program introduces people to the workforce and builds a passion for the aviation industry, leading to more FAA certified A&P mechanics. These are the same mechanics we need to work on the aircraft that fly millions of people every day in the United States. We have found that many kids really have not had a real job before joining our program. We find that they succeed in our environment because of the team atmosphere created in part by our larger number of veterans that we employ. The Prescott Foundation Workforce Development Program was created out of a need we found when it came time to restoring and putting back into the air our B-25 Old Glory. When we started taking Old Glory apart and identifying the labor resources we were going to need to rebuild the plane, we identified the same issues that many companies are finding in today's workforce is a lack of people entering the trades. Our youth enter the program. One completed the journeyman program completely, earning his FAA license. And another one of our team members joined our team at Workforce for a year and now has entered a local community college FAA approved A&P program.
I knew I wanted a job where I was working with my hands. I started at the Prescott Foundation as a volunteer, and then later on joined the Workforce Development Program as a full-time employee. In that program, I was working with other A&Ps, learning lessons every day from them, and getting a basic knowledge of what it's like being an A&P mechanic. And I think got me a head start on the other students there with understanding the basics, just how normal things go about, basic aircraft systems, and kind of just how the flow of things work when being an aircraft mechanic. My plans after I get my certificate would be to stay here and get a bit more hands-on experience with my A&P license.
So I joined the Army junior year of high school, 17th birthday. And then how I got hooked up with the Prescott Foundation was through Tom Riley. Tom Riley got the job, the contract to work on the B-25 Old Glory. So I started as a subcontractor, and then Dave offered me a job full-time to work with the warbird factory in partnership with the Prescott Foundation. I did a lot of sheet metal work, work on the B-25, GA aircraft, warbirds, a lot of networking within the community. So I mean, it's great. Well, now I have my official A&P, so I'm able to do a lot more things, and I can actually sign off the work that I'm doing. I would like to say thank you for allowing me to be able to do this and fulfill my dream. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
The Workforce Development Program at the Prescott Foundation, training young people to become aircraft mechanics, is right up our alley. At Hoffman Car Wash, we're training young people, and the work that the Prescott Foundation does is crucial, especially for the airline industry. Well, workforce development and education, I think, is a responsibility of local business owners. So again, we're employing a lot of young people in the community, and we're here to help support other businesses that are trying to do the same thing. Business in the area, I think it's the responsibility of other businesses to help support programs like this. It's really a great thing they're doing here at the Prescott Foundation.